Hi, it's Orlando, IFS practitioner and depth psychology coach, here with my little friend, my homemade pumpkin spice latte. It's not fall yet, but I'm on a pumpkin spice craze. But I wanted to talk today about this idea in dialectical behavior therapy of opposite action and how this relates to IFS. So I'm an MSW student. I'm taking a class in DBT right now. And opposite action is this idea of acting in ways that are contrary to the urges that are driven by our negative emotions. So for instance, if I'm overwhelmed and feeling depressed and I want to go to bed for 2 days, hide under the covers and eat a bunch of like Ben and Jerry's, then the opposite action to that would be getting out, going to the coast, putting my feet in the sand, in the water, or taking a walk in nature. So this does, I think, complement IFS, and IFS can complement this concept because in IFS, we have these protective parts that act in extreme ways. It really makes me think of the fighter parts that when after they are triggered, can take actions driven by these negative emotions. So if we engage in an opposite action, there's an aspect of it, or at least there can be an aspect of self-energy to that. If we mindfully engage in a different action than in that example, hiding under the covers, and we have that self-energy that's calm, that's courageous, that's curious and confident, saying, hey friend, I know you're struggling with something, but we're going to go out and we're going to do this healthy thing. And I think that does signal to the parts that everything's okay. There's someone at the helm. There's someone in control. And that is a very healing place to be. And I also think with parts, something that I like to do that in IFS, in my own life, that I think aligns with opposite action is if, let's say I do want to stay in bed, sometimes I'll ask, okay, I get that you want to stay in bed and eat Ben and Jerry's. Is there another part that wants to do something else? And very often I'll find that there's another part that does want to do an opposite action, but this one part is so dominant in the system that it's overpowering that. So it's also a way to listen to other parts. I would say one caveat to that is make sure if you're doing an opposite action that you're doing it very mindfully. The last thing you want to do is have your parts hanging on for the ride and white knuckling it and being full of fear for the opposite action. So I think as long as you do it mindfully, which is a very important part of DBT, then these two modalities can really align together. So that's it for today. Thank you, and I hope you have a beautiful day.